Hello everyone, welcome to this reading of the general overall energies for the period from the new moon on May 11th, 2021 through May 25th, just before the full moon. And this is for entertainment purposes only. The first card that I have here is Change. This is from the Wisdom of the Kylock deck. Change, well, that's fairly self-explanatory, isn't it? We'll be offered opportunities to make a shift, perhaps for renewal and rebirth. And this can come quite suddenly. It may also be inspiration, insight, or information that comes to us that could change our way of thinking or our way of looking and functioning in the world, looking at the world and functioning in it. Rin, Page of Arrows here, from the Wildwood Tarot deck, is about studiousness, learning, education. It can be learning a new skill or taking up a new subject to study. And it is about determination as well. Flexibility. Once we have accumulated knowledge from what we've studied and from our experience, we can then use that knowledge to find different, perhaps novel ways of approaching a problem or coping with this change, or use our knowledge for new and different actions to take. The Celtic Ogham for this period is alder. Alder is a very interesting wood. It's one of my favorites, actually. When I was first learning about the Ogham alphabet, I pulled this one numerous times. It is said to carry both fire energy, the masculine active element, and water energy, the feminine and more receptive, quieter element. Alder, curiously, is a wood that becomes stronger when it's in water. It's also seen as a protector, particularly for the spiritual warrior. But the spiritual warrior who is influenced by alder is not someone who just runs into battle without thinking. This is someone who has a plan, who has spent time strategizing, knows his own strengths and weaknesses. So, from these elements, I get the message to take some time and really assess what are my strengths, what are my weaknesses, what am I knowledgeable about, maybe where do I need to increase my education, so that I can be ready to take advantage of offers that come along. Now, I immediately think during this time period, what might happen is that some people who perhaps have studied a certain subject in school, may have gotten a degree, but haven't been able to find a job in that area. This might be what the change is, what the opportunity for renewal is for them, or they may find a way to start their own business that relates to their course of study. The changes that come, because both Rin and alder also help us overcome challenges and go forward with determination, tells me that the change may not be simple, but we're prepared. We're definitely prepared for it. So there's a quick insight into what to expect for this next moon cycle, from the new moon to the full moon. I'm really looking forward. Like, what could this be? I don't know. But I will let Ren help me cope with it. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. I will see you at the full moon. Bye.